Hello, friends. Hey, you're the only friend here. I'm not talking to anybody else. Hey, are you guys struggling working from home? I've got a couple tips for you. I was walking with my wife the other day, and those of us who have older kids, we look back at those times when the kids were little, and we say, "Boy, those times flew. We wish that we had really appreciated those times more." And I think we're going to look back at this and say, "I wish I had really appreciated the time that we had quarantine with those that we love the most." This too shall pass. You're going to be out of quarantine really, really quick, and you're going to look back and say, "That was kind of fun being all together." So, but 4 tips for those that are working from home, things that I have found to be super helpful, and things that you might apply as well. The first tip. This almost comes from like behavioral psychology, like act as if something is true until it actually becomes true. So act as if you actually are going to work. I think those of us who get up and get ready, shower, dress, act as if we're going to the office, even if we're just going down the hall, find it way easier to be productive. My typical routine is to get up about 4:30 or 5, get into the office and so forth. And that's changed a little bit. I've been sleeping until about 5. I slept until 6 o'clock. Crazy. But acting as if you actually are going to the office is my first tip. The second one is just to have a dedicated space to go to. This is my dedicated space. It's not my really nice home office. I actually gave that to my daughter. She moved home from college before we went into complete lockdown mode. So moved her home from college, gave her the nice office in the basement. It was right next to a place where she could literally have her own little apartment down there. Super helpful for an adult child moving home, because that's really hard. So she has her own space. She has my office. She has the best Wi-Fi because it's right next to the tower. But that's okay. I'm in the master bedroom. I have literally a little corner of the master bedroom. So everybody has their own space. I can walk in here and close the door, and this is my office. Those really crazy big master bedrooms that are bigger than your first apartment. Sometimes they have like a little cutout or a little divot, and they seem completely purposeless. I'm in the divot, so this is my space. So that's my second tip. The third thing is just give yourself permission to relax. So yeah, you're working, you're trying to be productive, but you're also working from home, and you have an opportunity now to have lunch with the kids, be at home with the kids. Certainly part of my routine has been walking every morning with Dixie Belle. For one thing, the office is in the master bedroom, and my wife's not wanting me to be working that early. So it's just a good time to take time for yourself and take care of yourself and take care of your loved ones. And that's super important. And then the final tip, you might be a person who's already wired this way. I always was, but make sure you keep lists. Keep a list, check off the list, because a pretty common sentiment is when people are working from home, they get to the end of the day and they don't feel like they've accomplished anything. So I think it's going to help you psychologically to just know that you got to the end of the day, you checked everything off, it's been a productive day, and we're moving forward. And then this quarantine thing is going to pass really, really quickly. And all of a sudden, we're going to find ourselves wishing that we had more time. So take care, be well, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones. Love you guys.